Hello, it's Heidi from FastTrack Fit Camp here, and today I'm talking to you about the Metabolic Balance Program because I am now at the 6-week mark since I started, which was back in May. For those of you who've been watching the videos, you'll remember that I set this up as a weight loss program for me initially, just to show that that's indeed what it can help people with, because that's what most people come to me for. And by the end of week 5, I had reached my weight loss goal of losing 1 stone and 5 pounds. So although the Metabolic Balance Program is set for 12 weeks, I had reached the weight loss goal within 5, and that I think was pretty amazing. I haven't been hungry, I haven't had any cravings, and I have been able to exercise. So this is, although the food has been smaller in quantity than I would normally have eaten, I've definitely not been struggling on it, and I think it just highlighted to me that I was eating too much before. So what other benefits have I got from over the past 6 weeks? Well, my sleep has reduced, and I think I'm still getting good quality sleep, but I'm awake way earlier. I know it's lighter in the mornings, but I seem to be awake and ready to go earlier than before, and so it's not unusual for me to be up and either exercising now early or starting my work day sooner. Definitely got more energy. There's been the obvious fat loss and weight loss. Skin has improved, reduction of cellulite on the backs of my legs, and my husband very kindly told me that I have stopped snoring, which is a bonus. I didn't know I was a snorer, but apparently I was. He's continuing to do it. He's a week behind me, so he's on his 5th week now. He's losing weight, he's improved his balance, his skin has improved, and he's seen a wide range of other benefits from following the plan for 5 weeks. So it definitely works. It works for weight loss because I've got the 2 of us doing it and I've seen that happen, and it works for feeling better and seeing some physical changes, so you know that stuff is being done. However, there's always a bit of a risk when you do a weight loss program of any sort, that you lose the weight and you get to the target weight and then you think, well, I'm done now, I can kind of go back to how I was, or I can start dropping a few balls and not being quite so careful about how I manage it. And that's how people find themselves in a cycle. Well, with the Metabolic Balance Program, because you have this initial blood test at the beginning, you know where there are some issues in your blood markers that you may need to work on. And so for me personally, this has become a project now. This is my project. I've done the weight loss, that's great, that was easy to do really. Now I want to improve my health markers from my blood test results. And I'm going to be focusing on that over the next probably 4 to 5 months. I would like to think that within 4 months' time I can have another blood test and see that I've improved those health markers to bring them back into range or closer to being in range. And this, I think, has been the real gold of this program for me, because I did not know I had any of those problems before I had the blood test taken. I thought I was doing the right stuff. I was eating a good diet, hadn't drunk since January, hadn't really eaten anything with sugar in for a very long time, probably since the beginning of January, just the very occasional bit of thing with sugar in, eating salad every day, vegetables every night. Everything that I was doing, I thought was right. But when I got my blood test back, there was quite a few things out of balance within my blood that need some work on. And that was a bit of a shock, because I really was thinking that I had things in the right place. So now I'm focusing on that. The weight loss bit is done, which is good for improving your health anyway. It's a reduction in inflammation. It means that your risk factors for disease are lower when you lose weight. But now I'm focusing on improving those internal things. So I'm really looking forward to that, because the blood test will be the real test of how positive and beneficial this program is. So if you're interested in metabolic balance, in finding out how it may be able to help you with weight loss or with weight gain or with some other health issue that you've got, or if you just want to see if you have any health issues, then please drop me an email, heidi@fasttrack-fitcamp.co.uk, and ask me about metabolic balance, and I'll explain to you how my 6-month program works, how you can get involved, and whether it's right for you, because it certainly isn't right for everybody. and it might not be the right time for you to start. So any questions you may have, drop me an email and I'll happily answer them. And I'll be back with you next week to let you know what week 6 to 7 has brought for me. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.